So June 5th, I left the airport and I was excited to leave because, I've never been away for a long time, so that was exciting. And I guess my family didn't want me to leave, but I wanted to leave.
Yeah, it was tough for me. Obviously, as the mom, and that's your firstborn, it's tough to say goodbye for 12 weeks, and I didn't know the horror stories I heard that you won't get to talk to him for a month or so, and just not being able to call her when I wanted to and see how she was doing was a little bit tough, but right away we got a call the first night she was there. I made it to Fort Leonard Wood. I am safe. Goodbye. So.
Oh, that was a lot of fun, like getting there and like actually experiencing it. And yeah, I connected with people right away. Like it felt like I had always been friends with them for like a long time. And I guess like we were all in the same boat. Like we all came here for a purpose and we want to help out. And so I don't know. I guess that was cool. Like knowing other people my age want to do this too.
And I wanted her to have a lot of fun. I wanted her to experience something that we can't offer. And I just thought that she'll have a lot of fun. I was confident in her.
Oh, I got to rappel down a 60-foot tower, and that was fun because my drill sergeant was yelling at me the whole time because I wasn't jumping high enough, but like, okay. And then, yeah, I got to fire a weapon. I got to do a machine gun, an M4, and a grenade launcher, and that was a lot of fun. I also got to throw a live grenade. I think the hardest part for me was probably the ruck marches, where we had to ruck about 9 miles with 45 to 50 pounds on our back, going up and down hills. And I didn't know if I was going to make that, but I did.
I see that she talks more. She is a little bit more outgoing. She has more drive, I think, for what she wants to do, where before she just kind of would hang out in her room, and now I see that she's just got more purpose.
No, she's a little more active in talking, maybe. You know what I mean? You can just kind of see her growth a little bit as maturing.
Mm-hmm. I think she had to depend on God quite a bit, and when she had her downtime, she could read her Bible quite a bit. And I think for that, being a witness to other girls in her room. And then her going to church on Sunday, I'm thankful they have those opportunities for them to go. And one of her good friends that they just connected right away, she started going with her. And the girl's dad pulled her aside at graduation and said, "Thank you for getting her to church." So I thought that was pretty neat.
And I feel like Sioux Falls Christian has really helped me with that, like being able to tell them about it and like making me comfortable to tell them about God.
One small thing, I just think for her spiritual walk, I told her that I want the military to increase her faith as far as discipline, as far as integrity, because that's what I think the gospel is really all about. And so I always try to remind her that whatever choices you make in life, let the military, what they're teaching you, let the gospel come together so you can make good decisions when you're out in the world. And I want her to understand that. So when she's in the world, that she has that, what I'm trying to say, foundation through the military, through the Christian school, and then also through the gospel. She'll have that strength when she's on her own, out in the world. And that's one thing I want. I'm hoping it all comes together for her.